Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, okay, to pick up this controller without destroying everything. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's working.
It's working.
Hi everyone, good morning.
Everybody, welcome.
Wow. The sun is shining onto my screen. Right where chat is. Just exactly over where chat is.
Do you want me to close the clearance
That
for
would
you?
be great.
Yeah.
Come and look at this. Try and read my chat. It's like literally. Thank you very much. Sorry we're so late. Doig woke me up and was like, it's nearly 11, and I was like, what? How you guys doing?
How you doing? I made a short yesterday.
Oh yeah?
I showed it around a little bit to people.
Nice job. Are you happy with it?
I think it's kind of good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's rad. You want to show us?
Sure, I can show you all.
Okay. Yeah. Little watch party.
Little.
Well-
Did you get good feedback? I mean, Honesta seemed to like it. Swifty said, "Yeah, that's a short."
I did say that. Yeah, that's a shot.
Yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you when we switch over, I guess.
Let's show us now. Come on.
But I'm waiting for people to come in. I'm waiting for people to turn up.
Okay.
If Honesta like it's a winner. Honesta likes a lot of stuff though.
That's true. This is a very positive force.
Yeah.
So what do you think you're going to be up to today, Doig?
Making more shorts. I'm making Scrungleness.
Scrungleness! Awesome. And we might be playing Monster Hunter a little bit later.
Oh, yeah.
At about 2 p.m. our time. 2 p.m. UK. Might be playing some Monster
in
Hunter
3 hours.
with Onster and Kurzak.
I think over on Honesta's channel probably.
Mm-hmm. Not here. This place smells.
Could be here. I figured out that it wasn't running last time because
You were trying to 4K it.
I was trying to render it in 4K.
Yeah, you could give it a go if you want.
Yeah.
If you want to try a team stream.
Maybe.
Hey, Renina. Good morning. How's everyone else doing? How's everyone's day yesterday? And how you guys feeling?
y'all doing? I got a different energy today.
Yeah,
I think because
like
I've
it.
just woken up. You like this energy?
Well, it feels like you're more like, I don't know. You got like a more kind of go get 'em energy this morning. Like
Really?
you're ready to pounce. Yeah.
I thought I was more like that yesterday, and now I'm a bit like, hi, let's go.
Maybe it's just because today I'm like, Allah.
So
So by comparison.
by compare, relativity is well discussed in the physics realms. I'm gonna type in stream manager.
I'm gonna have some tea.
So it's a stream manager.
You gotta take another COVID test today. See if it's gone away. Please. Fingers crossed. Please have gone away.
You did one yesterday. You don't want to space them out a little bit more.
I mean, I could.
Well, you're responsible for getting more of them then, if you keep taking them then.
I wanted to go away so I can send the ding dang packages.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna test positive soon.
How are you feeling?
I'm tired a little bit.
You're tired a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's an ill tired or is it just a regular tired?
I've not been hit with a big sickness, but I don't know.
It's possible you're just resistant to it.
Maybe.
No, for serious, some people are. Some people are like just naturally more resistant to COVID.
I wasn't last year. I got it last year.
Yeah, you got it one time last year. And since then, you've been in a position to catch it a couple of times and haven't.
It's true. Sort of.
You know? Some people are resistant to COVID but not resistant to other things like stomach bugs and stuff.
Yeah. I get food poisoning and stuff, or whatever it is that happens to me.
Yeah, your tummy's pretty sensitive.
It's not that sensitive.
Okay.
I don't have this. I have an iron stomach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How many times do you think you've had food poisoning in the last couple of years?
I've just made poor choices.
You've had food poisoning from things that I've eaten too and haven't had food poisoning from.
Huh? I've what?
You've had food poisoning from stuff that I've also eaten and haven't had food poisoning from.
That's true. Your stomach
That's an iron stomach.
is an iron stomach for sure.
However, my COVID defense is weak, apparently.
I don't know. I don't know. Weak, strong, doesn't matter. Yeah, incubation time. I'm like a mother hen over here. Hey, pal, bro.
Hey, pal. You wanna go and show people now?
All right. There's 33 people here.
And every one of them wants to cause trouble.
Oh, do they now?
I've seen them.
I'll wait for the poop monster to vanish.
To stop pooping, yeah. You got a poop monster in here.
I think she's peeing. She came in. I'm going to tell you the little story. She came in and she pooped, and then she made a whole bunch of noise after she pooped, which I assume is burying the poop.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
What was it?
I don't know. She did some real struggle in there, and then the poop was still uncovered.
Maybe she's just bad at it.
She's super bad at it, and she's stinky.
Yeah, she's kind of stinky.
If she were out in the wild, something would have picked her off immediately. You stinky. You super. Don't you mess with him. You stinky. Don't be a stinky bitch.
She got so scared when you pointed at her just then.
Yeah.
Ridiculous says I've caused a problem you won't see in 3 months, but just you wait. I don't even know what that means. I feel threatened. Bacon. Stand on the bacon. What else do you need in life when you can stand on the bacon?
Oh, our neighbor's back, by the way.
So we'll need to give him the packages. Or you'll need to give him the packages.
Maybe.
But I should not touch them.
Yeah, you're gonna show us again later anyway. Okay. What's the best way to show you it? Probably this. Open with VLC. Don't immediately play. Everybody.
It will immediately play.
All right. No. This over here. All right.
Hey Shadow, hello Shadow Z, good morning. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And then ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. There we go.
Oh.
This is my short.
Okay. See it.
You broke everything.
Was that me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm stuck here now. Note to self: we should really order a new controller.
Yeah, we should.
Animated Moon, hello.
Okay, y'all ready? This is the short that I edited. In 3, 2, 1. Everybody, I need you to press any button.
Press any button.
To start the stream, I need the power. Everybody, press any button.
Everyone.
Press any button.
Oh my god.
Press it.
Oh my
Any button. Press a button.
Press it.
It's too powerful. It won't leave.
Press it.
Come on.
Press it.
We need more. Everybody, I need you to press any.
That's it.
That's it.
It's pretty cursed content,
Cursed
huh?
content.
It's pretty cursed. Yes. Oh, Ridiculous says, I want to get a shot of working on an animation project. Since I'm too ambitious for my own good, I'll never get anything done. You will! You'll be great! Don't worry, ambition's good. You got this. It's in the bag, baby. Dotbot says play again.
Play it again.
Play it again, Sam.
Everybody, I need you to press any button.
Press any button.
To start the stream, I need the power. Everybody, press any button.
Everyone.
Press
quick.
any button.
Oh my god.
Press it, press it.
Oh my
Any button. Press a button.
Press it.
It's too powerful. It won't leave.
Press it.
Come on.
Press it. Press it.
We need more. Everybody, I need you to press any button.
Press any button.
To start the stream, I need the power. Everybody, press any button. What do you think?
Everyone.
Press any button.
Oh my god.
Press it, press it.
Oh my
Any button. Press a button.
Press it. I'm
It's too
trying.
powerful. It won't leave.
Press it.
Come on.
Press it. Press it.
We need more. Everybody, I need you to press any button.
Press.
I'm getting the kind of reactions I wanted out of it, so it's good. It's good.
Good. Yeah, Davos says nicely done, Doig.
Everything's clear. Well, what do people think of it going super red? I added that at the last minute. 7. Thanks, Kurzak.
7.
All right, I can put the music back on now. We need to be more isn't that readable. Is it on for too short a time? I don't say bit though. But I can do that. Okay, what are you up to today, Swifty? I saw some stickers.
Yeah, I'm going to be making some more progress on those stickers I started the other day.
Alex11, thank you.
Hey, Alex, thank you so much. 10 months subby, let's go.
I like that you're calling them Alex.
Alex. That's the name.
Okay.
Alex, otherwise known as Alex.
Never gonna call you by your
Hey,
name.
Lex. Just a singular Lex. Only one. Exactly.
I forgot to get juice.
Oh no. We got no juice.
We got no juice.
It's okay. We'll survive. We have cordial.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we got
So
two
you can
types.
always-
We got that lemon and we got that
Yeah.
Vimto.
So you could have lemon or you could have some Vimto. Or you could
That's-
have hot Vimto.
That's true.
However you want.
Hot Vimto.
Yeah, hot Vimto.
I kind of
Tis
want
the
some.
season to drink Vimto. Fa la 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 la. Drink it now.
I would like a hot Vimto.
That's a nice wish.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks. Yeah, you want me to share your screen? You ready? You want?
I
You,
should be ready.
you just
Yeah.
I just hear the sounds of
Cats, yes.
cats.
I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
There we go.
Christmas
Sorry, I was
jumpers
looking-
came up.
Yeah, I was looking at some people's Christmas jumpers for inspiration. I didn't expect NDI to have like remembered that I was doing that though. They're very nice.
Yeah, they are.
Basically, I signed onto the Fourth Ward Discord so that I had a way to check what people had been asking for, and ask for stuff myself. And one of the people there was like, "I'm really proud of these jumpers. Check these out." And I was like, "Ooh, they're really nice."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm working on a Jellycat sticker sheet, as you can see.
Nice.
Just drawing it at the minute. Having fun with it. And then I'm hoping that once I've finished it, I'll be able to put it onto Fourth Wall and Printful. However, I am not 100% sure how their sticker sheets work.
Mm-hmm.
So I might actually try and just... because we have a Doig and Swift one as well. Right here.
Yeah.
Where all the art is like low res and needs to be redone for the sticker sheet. But I've put together like how I think it would look good.
Okay.
So I might save this and see if I can upload it.
Even though it's low res, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's not about getting a finished product, it's about checking that this product can be made with their tools.
Gotcha.
Because otherwise we're going to have to order these from somewhere else and then ship them ourselves.
I got you.
You know?
Yeah. Peter the Wolverine. Hello.
Hey Peter the Wolverine! Hi! So yeah, what are you working on today specifically with the overlay?
Oh, getting functionality back into this scene pretty much,
Okay.
so that we can like spawn in, run around, and we have a ship.
Yes, radical, Doig. You're radical. Darville says print samples. That takes me back. Oh yeah? Do you not print things anymore? Are you beyond? You've gone beyond printing.
This is even further beyond.
Yeah, now we have to go even further beyond. How are we all? Could be better. As in, I'm pretty excited and happy, but also I've been very sick, and now I'm just starting to get better. And I've got to the point in my sickness where I've become really stir crazy. Like, I'm sick of being sick. I've lost my patience with recovery completely. Which probably is slowing down my recovery. So it's probably bad and a self-fulfilling prophecy, but like, I've got to the point where I probably should be lying down and resting, but I've got so much stuff I want to do. And I'm so sick of like not being able to do it. Like, I want to make stuff and hang out with Doig, and I want to, you know, go out and experience life. I was so excited that after Thought Bubble I was going to have time to do stuff. And immediately after Thought Bubble, I of course got from the con a form of COVID. So here I am just having to self-isolate. So yeah, I know I should take care of myself. I know that it's going to help my recovery. It's just, it's got to like, this is day 7 of having it. And I'm just tired of not being able to do anything. Like, the first 4 or 5 days, like, okay, yeah, fair. Now I'm just like, fuck, I just want to... So tired of being sick. I want to be free. There was literally, like, a cool little festival yesterday that I wanted to go to, that I was excited to go to with Mike. And I couldn't go. And it sucked. Roxy B, you're so right. And it's like, I don't even feel any particular pressure to get these done. These are just things I'm doing because I want to do them. Which makes it somehow even worse. Cause it's like... Yeah, actually, it would be worse if it was for someone else. If I had a deadline right now, it would be way worse. Oh,
is that the
that's
door?
the doorbell. Do you want to close the door to here when you answer it? It's probably our next door neighbour asking where's packages. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, that's what happened. So I'll be a bit quiet. Peter the Wolverine said I had COVID over a con I was planning to go to. Watching from the outside really sucks. Yeah, it does. Was it Simon about his packages? Yeah, okay, cool. We gave him his packages. It's great. How goes the story stuff? It doesn't. That's the problem. That's the problem. I finished work, immediately launched into preparing for Halloween, then immediately launched into preparing for Thought Bubble, then had Thought Bubble, had a lovely visit by a pal, immediately got sick, and now here we are. So there's been no time to do anything. I've literally spent the last month running around feeling like after Thought Bubble that was going to be my kind of release where I could start doing the things that I've been excited about getting started on. And now I've got COVID, so I haven't managed to start anything yet.
I thought it might be cool if the screen, if we could find an average color for the screen, and it would change the color of this light so it felt like we were in a cinema.
I mean, that'd be amazing.
Our neighbor is I was like, I'll have to keep this short because you've tested positive, and the the demeanor of our neighbor went from like cheerful to yes, give me the package, goodbye.
Yeah, totally fair. But you know, that's how it be.
Yeah.
Sadly. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think that'd look really cool. You used to know how to do that. It used to be only on OBS though.
Yeah, this would be it. We could change the color of our overlay based on well, what it was doing was it did a blurred version of what's on a certain source.
Why not still do it on OBS though? Like if you had the light casting from the screen to be white on all these mannequins, then if you did the same thing on OBS as you usually do, it would naturally look like the light was tinted.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah, I think it would work the same. Since only the bits of light would be affected by it.
I guess so. I guess so. we could do that.
You get badges for going to TwitchCon.
Yeah, Steiny's got one for 2019.
Oh, that's cool. That's what that is. I've never hovered over it. Oh yeah, rest well, Steiny. I'm sure we'll catch you again soon. We should be much more free going forward. You know, once we've both recovered, you know, we should have more time. So we'll have more chance of catching one another. Yeah. We'll hopefully see you soon. Sleep well. I'm finishing off my tea. So, I think the way that I saw Fourth Wall work, and I'll need to check with Printful too, is that you have to save each of these stickers as an individual thing, and then import them all individually onto the sticker sheet. So what I'm probably going to do is save each of these stickers individually, but not bother to crop any of them, so they come in with the canvas as the canvas size as a transparent background, and then hopefully I can just lay them over the sticker and it'll just snap into place. That's
nice.
my hope.
Oh, nice.
That's my hope. We'll see. So I might need to be NDA'd for a sec. If you want to take the whole screen while I just do a bunch of saving, that'd be cool. Thanks.
Cool.
Cool, man. Thank you very much.
I 100%'d Spider-Man yesterday.
Oh, yeah. How's that?
It was okay. Yeah. Just did all the last side quests and stuff.
Uh-huh.
There was a cute side story where you helped someone ask someone else to homecoming, and you helped them out by doing a bunch of like hooking up electricity stuff for them. It was nice. Great work, Doug. Thank you.
Yeah, nice one. Nice one, mate. Matey. So what's everyone else got on today, huh? Let me live through you guys.
Yeah, you were saying that you'd written in your kind of journal, I'm going stir crazy, and I came through like 50 minutes later and it was like, you look like you're going a bit stir crazy.
Yeah,
You're like, how did you know? Like, yeah.
Yeah. Here is literally what I've written. I'll read it to you. I'm not recovered as fast as I want to be, and I'm so frustrated I can't do all the things I want to do, like make stuff and go out and cook and send the packages. But I've got to cut myself some slack. I have to try and relax and let my body recover faster.
Why did you read that like you sounded like one of your parents?
Did I?
Yeah, you did a little bit.
Which parent did I sound like?
Both of them a little bit combined.
Oh no.
Or
It's
India.
happening.
You had a good day, Gwilym. It's 10 p.m. but had a good day. Well, that's great. Great to hear.
Very nice.
Oh, now the sun is attacking my screen.
Uh-oh. Wow, 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 wow. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Wow, 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 wow. You're taking it easy today. Gonna look at some Black Friday deals. Super cool. I should get my Christmas list given to Doig and my parents so that they can take advantage of Black Friday.
What do you want?
I started making a list of things I want, but I'm very bad at remembering. So there's currently only 2 things on the list until I can remember what else I wanted. Because I remember them at random times. I'm like, oh yeah, that's something I'd really like for Christmas. And then I completely forget about it. So I'm trying to write them down as I remember. But I only thought of doing that yesterday. So at the minute, there's only the things I remembered at the time, which are bird socks. You know, the socks where you have the little leggies on them and the bird feet.
Oh, yeah,
I want
yeah.
some of those.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the other one is slightly bigger, but I think it'll be something that we'll both really enjoy. A food processor.
Oh, you are turning into your parents.
No, it's just like, hey, I could use it to make so much stuff, right? We could use it to make sauces and stuff, or dips, like hummus. I could use it to chop up stuff for soup. Use it to make smoothies for us. Like, I feel like
Yeah, it sounds lovely.
there's so much that I'd be able to use it for.
She's gonna think, not you, but the cat is gonna think that I've just closed her off from getting to Kuma, but I'm really just protecting my screen.
Like, I could make things like potato gratin. I could slice potatoes super well and stuff. Be great
I think that would be rad. It would open up a lot of options.
for cooking, which is one of the things that I want to do more when I have some free time. Is I really want to learn to cook a bunch of dishes so we can eat better, and I just find cooking fun.
Yeah.
So I'd love to cook more stuff for us, and I think a food processor would help us do that.
I'm into it.
So yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I was thinking. It might be a cool thing to ask for, because also there's so much you can get for not too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those are the two things I currently have on my list.
Lovely.
That's it. Have you thought about anything that you might want, Doig, for Christmas?
Oh.
Cool.
No.
Maybe you could.
Spider-Man 3.
Is that out? Is that something that we can get for you?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not then. It's been 10 days since you looked at me. But I brought up plans that I'm angry. 5 years since I went your way. Run around and jumped upon a nightshade. Okay, here's something I want to know. What's everyone's I can speak. What's everyone's favorite festive viewing? Like, does everyone have like a comfort movie they watch at this time of year?
Die Hard.
Like, it doesn't have to be a Christmas movie, but just something where towards the end of the year you're like, tis the season for me to watch this movie.
Yippee-ki-yay.
We could watch some Die Hard together. That'd be kind of fun.
That'd be good. All right. Now we got the Halloween cinema in position here. We can bring our cinema theater.
Ridiculous says, I really don't actually. And School Parent Mike says, I watch Home Alone every year. Yeah, I like watching Home Alone as well. Anna and the Apocalypse, haven't heard of that one. Dartford says the extended Lord of the Rings trilogy and behind the scenes. Oh, that sounds like a cozy viewing. That's a good one. That's a good one for like dark nights and cold weather. Quilliam says, if anything, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, I guess. This year, guys, I'm gonna show Doig Ernest Saves Christmas. That's what I've decided.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Why is there a camera pointed at this that won't give up?
Give up, camera! V for Vendetta. Paint Gamer says, Die Hard, and then since last year, Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas Special. I watched that this year. It's really good. It's really good, right? I didn't expect it to be any good because, you know, it's a Christmas special. I don't know why my brain was like, it's a Christmas special. Surely they won't put any effort into it. It'll probably just be a lame cash grab. It's really funny. It's really good. It gave me the feels. I thought it was really lovely. And very funny. Prathik says, me too, last year I watched this rip-off called Bone Alone. Starring a bunch of dogs with lipstick on them. That sounds awful. I hate the like lip sync animal thing.
Yeah.
That people used to do. Like, I've never liked that. It's always given me the heebie-jeebies.
Homeward Bound is good because they don't attempt to lip sync the animals. They just do them telepathically almost.
Oh, Darkfoot says, I want to watch Klaus again this year. I'll see if I can get access to Netflix. Klaus is a great one. Yeah, I agree, Doig. I think it's way less creepy when it's just like, it's like you're hearing the thoughts of the animal.
Yeah.
Ridiculous says, I tried watching Dogs vs. Cats, a movie I watched every time it aired on Disney Channel. And oh my god, I can't do it. I've never seen that one.
I have. It's not. It's not good.
I remember all the advertising campaigns for it.
Okay, how big do we want the screen to be? We kind of want to have it pretty good, so let's not have such a... wild focal length.
Skull Pirate Mike says, I'm mad they keep lip syncing Garfield. He's not a talking cat. Those are supposed to be his thoughts. You are so right. Oh my gosh, I've never thought about it before. You are so right.
You are... Yeah.
That's one of the reasons Garfield never feels right. Wow. That's a very simple thing that you're right. They've always gotten wrong. He's meant to just be a cat being sick of everyone.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be communicating with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
They had a Garfield and Friends animated show, though, where he talked to other cats.
Yeah. Skull Pirate Mike says they never lip synced him in the 80s and 90s cartoons. It's only since the Bull Murray movies. Bull Murray! It's all your... It's not his fault.
Bull Murray.
Bull Murray.
Bull Murray.
That's his persona.
We should watch Groundhog Day.
I don't like that movie.
Why do you not like... Why do you... What? Why?
Number one, it's entirely based around romance.
Okay, fair.
That was my biggest reason.
It's not, but
Number two,
keep going.
I don't like the thought that if you just try every single thing, you can eventually hack someone into liking you.
It wasn't about them. It was about him.
Yes.
It was about changing
It's
him.
about him changing, yes. But I don't like the thought that it's like he did the thing and then he got the person. I think it would have been cooler if he'd changed and then just been okay with not getting together with them. And that's what unlocked the dreaded time loop.
That would be good. That'd be a
Rather
good
than
lesson.
I changed and now my reward. That's all. The end of the movie like wrangled me in a bad way, and I was like, I don't like the message that like he deserves because he changed. It should be change for change's sake. It's worth it because you're a better person now.
As ever, Swifty, you were a delight.
This is why watching movies with me is not the most fun thing. Because you'll be like, Swifty, let me show you this really cool movie. Let me show you this. Oh, it's really fun. It's got this and this cool thing in it. And I'm like, I don't like the message where it implies this and this. It's like, oh, Swifty, just enjoy something. I'm like, I can't. I'm cursed. Can't do it. My brain can't relax. You made a wall of animation of Dabub. What is this? What is this? Let me see this. Oh, it's doing the weird thing again. Hold on. Let me just... Oh my gosh, it's cute! I look like I'm going... Rah! Rah! This is awesome. I love the way that you drew them. It's so cute. Yeah! Love this. Love this. Very cute. Oh, has anyone tried out Dreams yet? I was thinking it might be a lot of fun to do some stream alerts using Dreams.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I was browsing around on YouTube the other day and I saw that someone had been hired by Procreate to do an animation using Dreams to promote it. And the animation was so cute.
What was it an animation of?
It was an animation of a witch. Do you want to see it?
If it's low effort for me to put it on my screen,
It
sure.
is low effort. Oh, it's just come up recommended again. How helpful. This was done by a team of people. It's on one person's channel, but it was a team. So, here we are. I'm going to pop it into chat.
Oh, it looks cool. I'm clicking it, but nothing is happening.
Yeah, you need to get some Apple credit to buy it. Peter will be in what streams? Yeah, it's a new Procreate tool, basically. It's an animation. It's animation software that you can get for your iPad. And it looks really cool. It's got a one-time purchase and it's just designed for you to make your own animation in. Pretty rad. I'm very excited to try it out. You know, when I'm not... Ew! my heart now, baby. Oh my gosh, no way. I did just do it the right size. That's amazing. I never do anything the right size because I don't bother to research things before I do them. Oh, it's not quite the right size. Okay.
Do you want to be on the left or the right in the cinema?
I want to be on the right because I'm always on the right. Because I'm always in the right. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
Look at these cute little icons I made. You want people to see your screen, by the way?
No, I don't. I'm just assembling. Well, I mean, people could see my screen now. I'm just assembling things. Let me check. Yeah, there's nothing up here that people shouldn't be able to see. Oh, my plan is working. Important. My plan is working. Oh, I'm so smart. I know that inevitably something's going to go wrong. Is this going to work? Is this actually going to be easy? For the first time in my life. For the first time in forever. Will something work first time? For the first time in forever. Will I not have to do something a million times?
I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, the animation does look amazing. Hey Doug, do you want to click on that and see it for yourself?
I did. It didn't open.
What do you mean it didn't open?
It didn't open. I've clicked it so many times. It didn't open.
It's working for other people, right?
When it didn't open. I got it.
You got it.
Oh, it's cute.
Right? So this was all made on Procreate Dreams.
We're kind of the music's probably gonna silence us. Fuck it. Oh, every time they choose to do something better. That's nice.
Isn't that nice? Because we've all had that feeling, right, where you're like, oh, I just want to fucking sit here and stay on my phone. And then it's a real option to do that. And you really got to work to like pull yourself out of it. And like, no, I'm going to go outside and see my friends.
This is beautiful.
What do you think, Doig? You crying a little bit. It's great, isn't it? Oh, God, oh, but I want to hug you, but I've got COVID. Oh.
I really like that.
Long distance hug. It's such a nice idea, isn't it? It's so real.
Yeah.
Gwillem says, but my friends are on my phone. Oh, Doig. I love you. Such a sweet little bean.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. How the hell did they make that in Dreams? I guess you just... Same way you'd make anything in anything, I guess. Like, you paint the backgrounds, you add your layer of animation on top, you add your line art on top of that, you colour underneath the line art, you know? I don't know yet, because I haven't used Dreams, so I don't know what the tools are. But I think this is a beautiful thing to come out of it. I'm really excited to try making our own stuff in it.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I could show it to you, Doig. I thought you'd like it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's just like...
I'll watch it if it's a low effort thing to watch, and now I've watched it, I'm like, I should have just clicked. I should do things.
You've watched it. It's just it's such a real phenomena that I've never seen illustrated before.
Yeah.
And it's just really nice to see that reflected. So I have indeed run into problems with my stickers. As it turns out, Fourth Wall automatically adds the sticker borders for you.
Right.
So I need to go back through and remove the borders for them to present properly.
Gotcha.
So I'm just doing that now. So I should have known I wouldn't have got it right first time, but hey, it was pretty close, you know? So apparently that's the second one that they've made for Procreate. I didn't look at the first one though, but I made sure that we subscribed to them.
Nice.
So we should be able to go back to their channel anytime pretty easily. If you ever want to check that out.
Yeah.
Whoop, If you ever get an iPad device, you'll get your dreams. Yeah. I honestly think you'd be kind of unstoppable with an iPad, Darkvault. I think it would lend itself to your style of sketching and the quickness at which you sketch very well. I know they're really, really expensive though. Now just delete all the files I put up. And now just delete them all off the page. One of the things which is a little bit of a pain with Fourth Wall is the fact that you can't just replace an image file. If you make an adjustment to your image file based on what you've uploaded, you have to then delete the image file from your library, delete the image file from the product, re-upload the image file and reapply it every time, which means you need to reposition it every time, rescale it every time, which is a real frustration. Because if I could just replace the files, then...
Easier.
Yeah, it would already be placed, scaled and everything the way I wanted it.
Can you not?
And I wouldn't need to delete and re-upload everything.
See if there's a way.
Not as far as I can see. The only option I have is to cross it off or upload image.
Okay.
But no other options. Yeah, you cannot afford it at the minute. Let us know if you ever do like a little crowdfund for yourself to get one, because I would kick in some money for that. Do, do, do. You don't have the confidence to ask people for money. Oh, I understand. Doig and I asked for help getting our computers a couple of years ago, and honestly, I felt awful about asking for help. I had to kind of be coerced into it. It's a difficult thing for some people. Okay, there we go. The sticker sheet. Hey, it's looking. Ooh, I'd say it's looking pretty good.
Do you want to show?
There are some things where it seems sure. There are some things where it seems like Fourth Wall hasn't quite understood. Like for some reason, this star here doesn't have anything behind it. Not quite sure why that is.
Did you have to put each one of these as an individual drawing?
Yeah. Hey, look, this has some weird stuff around it too.
Yeah.
And so does this. Why
There's
is
maybe
that?
stray pixels.
Yeah, maybe there are stray pixels somewhere that I need to take care of.
Kuma, I'm paying attention to you, Kuma.
It's also kind of strange to me that they have a double border. Like, it doesn't need a double border. I mean, it doesn't look the worst, but it'd look better without one.
I think it thinks that the background is a sticker as well.
It doesn't.
Okay.
And I can show you why. We have two separate layers, one for stickers and one for background.
Why does it have a white border around it then?
I don't know. Like, I took off my white border. I wonder if I need to redo it all from scratch for it not to remember. Like, maybe it's still remembering the last stickers I uploaded. And that's why it's giving it a double border. Because the last stickers I did had their own border. Which is why I thought it was getting a double border and why I removed it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let me try doing these again from scratch. Background. Boop. At least it's easy to put the stickers on. Because once I've uploaded them, I can just do this. Ta-da! No, it's still getting the weird double border. Huh, that's so strange. Why? I guess that's just the way it wants to do it. But hey, on the bright side, the actual sticker sheet itself is working.
That's rad.
That's pretty rad, right?
Except for the double border.
Except for the double border, but I don't think we can fix that, is the thing.
Maybe that's just what they do. Like they cut into the white.
Yeah, I think that is just what they do. So I don't think there's a way to fix it. But hey, that's still pretty cool, right? It's still working.
That's rad.
I had no limit to the amount of stickers I could put on there. So that's great.
Yeah, just space.
Yeah. So if you NDA me for a sec, I'm going to hit next and I'm going to pop this draft up so that I can edit it.
I'm going to pop this draft.
Oh, could you gently inform us of a chrome melt? Yes, you definitely can. Let me see if I can see it.
Here you go.
Oh, you found it. Can you read it?
I ordered Classroom Chaos last week Thursday, and I'm curious if you have any idea when I might get it. I live in the USA, by the way.
Oh yeah. So I'm sure not everyone knows this. We put a notice on the stores, but it's sadly impossible for us to actually email people about it through the store. So we've just been saying it on stream. But sadly, we haven't been able to send the comics out just yet because the day after I put them up on the store, I contracted COVID. And so I have both been too sick to pack things up and haven't wanted to send people the virus in the mail since it can survive on plastic and paper for days afterwards. So I'm waiting until I get a negative test to send everything off. So I'm really, really sorry for the delay. It's for everyone's safety that I'm doing it. I would hate to send something in the mail and for it to reach someone who's immunocompromised or very old or very young, and for something terrible to happen. So I'm sending them as soon as I possibly can, and I'm testing pretty much every day to get that negative result so I can send them all off to you guys. So I'm really sorry that you haven't yet received it. As soon as I'm able to send it, I'm going to be rushing to the post office. Yeah, I'm glad you know as well. I'm really sorry as well that we couldn't send you guys all a message through the store.
We tried.
I thought that would be something that the stores would offer. Silly me. Apparently you can't just send a message to people who've ordered things from you, which seems really wild.
Yeah.
Because that would be very helpful for when situations like this occur. So yeah. Hopefully soon. I tested yesterday and the line that denotes that you have COVID was fainter. So I'm hoping maybe today or tomorrow I'll be able to go and send, which is why I want to take a test today, Doig, to double check.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, stores facilitate communication. That's actually the reason why, you know, earlier I said that I'd signed up to the Fourth Ward Discord. That's one of the reasons I signed up. It's because I want to tell them, hey, you don't have the functionality for me to be able to send messages to people who've just ordered products. And I'm in a situation where that would have been really helpful. And the fact that I can't is kind of bonkers. Can you please add some functionality in for that?
They let you say thank you via audio or video message, but that doesn't seem the
No.
use for this.
But you can't upload a video, so I would have to literally just record myself, which I don't want to do when I have COVID. I also just don't want to send people just an audio message from me. So yeah, we've put a notice on the store instead. There's a big announcement bar at the top. But still, just be able to send people, like, you know, a message through the store would be great. Get your boosters, everyone, yeah. So yeah, that's the situation. So hopefully, you know, that will happen soon. You submitted some stuff for community day, that's awesome. Skull Pirate Mike says, I hope you get back soon. I keep testing just in case, but so far mine is just terrible cold, I guess. That's great. I mean, I'm not happy that you have a terrible cold, but I'm happy that it's not COVID. So here's our next hurdle with the stickers. One of the reasons I'm very keen to have stickers on the store is that I want a range of products on there of different prices so that people who don't have a lot of money still have options to support us if they want to get some stuff.
Gotcha.
The stickers have a base price of $5, and it's suggesting that I charge $10 for a sticker sheet so that I can make a $5 profit. However, $10 for a sticker sheet feels extremely steep to me. Like, really steep. So would you be okay with me putting the selling price at $7, Doig? We'd make $2 a sale, but it feels it feels like $10 a sticker sheet is asking a lot.
How many stickers are on it?
12. But 2 of those 12 are just little stars.
How many are proper little designs on it?
10.
So there's 10 stickers.
Yeah. And $1 per sticker seems steep when you're buying a sheet.
What if it was 60 pence per
So then it'd
sticker?
be $6. No, it wouldn't.
I'm just putting in relation, like...
How big is the sheet? It's A5. An A5 sheet.
A5, okay. So the stickers would kind of be pretty small on an A5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can show you guys. You can share my screen again if you want.
A5's not that small. I think this is A5.
Whoa, Skull Pirate Mike says, I wish they'd let me have another booster. I'm hearing they have too many and are throwing them away, but I'm not allowed one. What the shit? Why? What's their reasoning for you not having one? Yeah, so this is
They're
the sheet.
okay size, yeah.
It's not completely final because as you can see we have the weird artifacting problems.
Yeah.
But I'll fix those. But I'm saving it so we can have like a draft template that I can edit later.
So, $10 in pounds is £7.96.
Oh, they're only giving them to people over 65 or living or working with at-risk people. Is it going to be around later where they give them to people of our age group? Axwell, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. That's very kind. I mean, I'd rather $6.
Well, let's do the Google sheet, shall we?
Oh, the Google Sheets. It's a happening. Oh, little man's here because it's 2 minutes to 12.
Little man.
You know.
So, just so we're completely transparent with everyone, here
Yeah.
it is.
Here's our sheet for how we calculate prices of things that Doig has kindly put together. Because if you can't get a good graph, then he a sheet is a good second option.
Okay, so cost per item, you're saying it's $5.
Well, it's $4.95 technically.
Let's just work this out in dollars and do the pounds at the end.
Yeah, I think so. Since it's giving us all the amounts in dollars, I think that makes sense. Look at this spreadsheet. Isn't it neat? Would you think Doig doesn't have access to a graph? Do you want to take the full screen, Doig, so people can see it properly?
Whoa.
Where is it?
This changed. When this was $11.97, that was $15.
Hello?
Yeah, I changed this amount yesterday to send to JJ. This £11.97 was $15 exactly. Now it's 15.05.
How are you doing, Gwilym? I haven't been able to get to one of your streams lately. How's it going? Yo, 69 viewers, nice. Nice, y'all. Like, the risk with having the price too close to the base price is that then if shipping ends up being more expensive than we anticipated for a certain like country or region or area, then we end up eating the cost and we end up in negative and actually lose money rather than making money. So that's the risk of shaving it too close to that line. However, I think for stickers, the closer we can make them to 5, the more reasonable. Because I would expect to pay maybe $5-6 for an A5 sticker sheet. William says, good. Heckin' lot of BG3 streams. Oh, Baldur's Gate. But you're taking a break. Got a charity stream on Sunday. Hey, that's rad. What charity are you organising for? Very cool. And what are you going to be doing on the stream? I'm glad that you've been enjoying Baldur's Gate. Can you sell bulk bundles of sticker sheets? Not as far as I know. I mean, you could buy 10 of them if you wanted, but I don't think it would offer any kind of discount. That'd be something that I would like again, to bring up with fourth wall, is the option to either bundle items together or have that if you buy a certain amount of an item or 2 items together, there's a discount that gets applied. Pal says, considering the price, I desire to support you directly. Yeah, I really appreciate that. One of the struggles with having a design site like this, where it's kind of print on demand, is that I think a lot of the times when you have high prices, people think that you're trying to take the piss, because they don't realize that we have really high base prices to pay to begin with. So we kind of, our hands are forced a little bit to have them higher than we'd like. Because while I'd love to charge $5 for this, if I do, then there's no wiggle room for anything and we wouldn't make a profit. Am I able to sell Shadow Comic? Yeah, we currently are selling it. We're currently selling it. It's on the store. You'd pay $8 for a sticker sheet? Okay, that's good to know. What does everyone think is a fair price? In the comments. Comments? In the chat. Get in the comments, guys. Rimworld Hot Potato. 35 streamers? Raising money for Doctors Without Borders. Oh my gosh, Gwilym, that's so fantastic. What a great thing to be a part of. That's wonderful. Do you want to drop any details into chat? Shout out to Gwilym. Everyone go follow Gwilym. And go and support that charity stream if you can. Literally Hell Rob says, wouldn't that infringe copyrights in Sega and Shadow? Yeah, it does. It's technically like not okay for us to be selling it. Like Sega could 100% cease and desist us. However, we're hoping that they'll be cool with it because Sega seems to be pretty cool about fan content. If they cease and desist us, we'll have to take it down and that'll be it. But for now, we're just hoping it's going to be okay. Because a lot of people wanted to buy it. Yeah, as long as we don't get caught. Just, you know, being gay, doing crimes. We're taking dollars, not pounds, right? We're taking dollars, but it gets converted to pounds when it's sent to us. We had to choose what currency we wanted our site in, and we chose dollars because we thought most people would be seeing it in dollars. Which means it gives you wibbly weird pound amounts because all the amounts you get for pounds are conversions from dollars. Thanks, Gwilym. I got my time slot on Sunday, but here's the full schedule and it's underway already. Let me have a look. Bless Sega for being mostly cool about fan content. This looks great. Oh, wonderful. Pal says I'd add £3 to the price since the minimum amount payable. It's the minimum amount payable in Ko-fi to support you. So one $8 sticker sheet. Yeah, grab the comic while you still can. Grab the comic before we get struck down.
Okay, so yeah, here you can change the price and see kind of like this is based on whether if you sold 100 sticker sheets. Yeah. So we can change this to be like, okay, you sold 15 sticker sheets, and you would. This number at the end is like how much you would keep after tax. Roughly, like I haven't worked out the actual tax. This is how much you would keep before tax.
Yeah.
So you can.
So yeah, what do you think, Doig?
If they recommend you sell them for $10, then I'm like, sure.
No one's recommending I sell it for $10.
You said Fourth Wall recommended that you sell it for $10.
Well, Fourth Wall just puts, you know, default amount on top.
Okay.
You know, we could do $8. That was Pal's suggestion.
You guys have a tendency to underprice yourselves. Whatever you think sounds fair, throw a $5 on top, says Skull Pirate Mike.
hadn't considered taxes. Yeah.
Yeah. So how many how many stickers do you estimate, sticker sheets would you estimate that you will sell?
35.
35.
$500 for a single sticker.
Okay, so based on if we sell 35, it's $350, and you were saying what? $8?
Which will give us a profit margin of $3.05.
Yep.
You're having some trouble there.
Yeah. Yep. So after tax, if you sell about 35, you're going to make about £60.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. About £2 per sticker sheet.
Yeah.
Ah. The heady highs of being an artist and earning so much money.
So yeah, I would guess how long does it take you to make them, etc., etc., etc.
Mm-hmm. Well, how long it took me to make them? These are kind of repurposed. I might need to sharpen them up though.
Yep. So how long is that going to take you?
Redrawing all of them would take a couple of hours.
Let's work it out. I've got the hourly sheet here.
All right. Stop. Okay. So let's just say it takes me 5 hours to draw a sticker sheet.
These sticker sheets, if they're going from fourth wall, we won't need to send out ourselves now, which is good.
8 hours. Yeah, that's the benefit, right? Like, the drawback is that we have no control over the packaging, or anything, and we have to pay the base price in order to receive them, and the base price is normally pretty high. But the benefit is that they handle all of everything for us. Whereas if we were to order the stickers ourselves, we'd probably get a much lower base price. But then you have to factor in the fact that we'd have to spend the time to pack and send them each ourselves, which is a lot of work.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, Doig.
So how many hours?
8 hours.
8 hours. Okay.
I'm thinking about the cats I've been drawing as well, and how long it's going to take me to do those.
Okay, but this is just for this sticker sheet.
Yeah, but I'll probably charge the same for all the sticker sheets.
Okay.
So I'm doing an average in my brain.
Okay, as long as you're not like being like, I'm going to do the cats as well, so add another 8 hours or whatever.
No, 8 hours per sticker sheet.
Yeah, packaging materials are also expensive. We just paid a bunch for
Envelopes
comics,
and
backing stuff.
comic boards and...
Which have arrived now, by the way.
Oh, fantastic.
They arrived yesterday. Okay. So now you're working at making about $13 per hour.
Yeah, I
Take
might
off
work
per
faster
person.
in better health, that's true. I'd hope so.
So there you go. If you were to sell 100, that changes. You get an hourly rate of about $40.
Okay.
Or 38.13.
So what do you think? $8 yay or nay?
Well, okay, so say you sold 100 sticker sheets.
Uh-huh.
You make $800. You get to keep £180. If you were to sell this for 10, you would make £300.
It's wild that you'd make 1,000, but 700 of that is not going to get paid to you.
Yeah.
Yay. $8 sounds. I think $8 sounds fair. Like it's a small amount, but like it's a little sticker sheet. I want things to be affordable for people.
If you were to sell them for $5, you would make £3.
Out of 500.
If
you
you
make 500 £500 profit technically, and then you'd receive £2 of it.
Yeah. Just to show people, like, if Swifty were to sell it for $5 and she was making a profit of 5 cents per sticker sheet.
It's all about that base price, isn't it, though? Like, how far above that base price are you going? Yeah. I think 8 seems fair, so I'm going to save this as hidden. So that's our template for stickers now. I wonder if
I could work out what the percentage would be. Profit per item. How would I work out a percentage? Come on, math people.
Isn't it something like...
How much in debt if we sold it for 4?
Yeah, how much in debt? How much would we lose?
Like $100, almost $100 about.
Nice.
You wouldn't keep minus 60. You would
lose 70.
You would just lose this. You wouldn't. Yeah, it would just be this.
Very nice.
75. Yeah. How would I make this show a percentage? It would be this divided by this times by 100. Yeah.
Hello?
Wait, no, it's not these two.
Okay, I'm gonna go feed him because he's like the food.
Yeah, it is time for him. So it would be what? It would be times by 100. No. Fuck, where would it be? Have you guys said what it should be? How do you work out a percentage of profit? Would it be F13? Yeah, I think that's it. 38%. $7 is a 30%. why is that giving me a... Why does that say 2,928%? That's wrong.
Alright, so I'm back to draw some cat stickers. So if you want to share my screen, you can.
Okay, I think this is a profit margin, percentage-wise.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
People double check my math. Remove the times 100 if you're... Oh, remove the times 100 if you're doing it by percent. Okay. Thank you. Format number.
Da dum 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 da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum ba dum dum dum.
I like Google Sheets.
Yeah, I know you do. Okay. Doig, do you want to share my screen?
I will in 1 second. So what price are we thinking?
For the stickers.
Yeah.
I thought we pretty much settled on $8.
Okay.
That was the impression I got.
Have I considered adding a graph to the sheet? Sure.
Have you considered adding a graph to the sheet?
You know what would be really cool is if every time we sold something, it updated this number. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Oop.
All right. It's coming back to you.
Coming back to me. Here we are. About to do an angry cat. No, I'm gonna do like a scratchy thing. Probably mad.
Oh, we should work out. I suppose. No, it's fine.
What is it?
I was gonna say like work out how much it costs to package, but that's kind of included in the shipping,
Oh, for the stickers
or it should
is,
be.
yeah. For the stickers, we don't need to worry about that.
Oh, for the shadow comic.
Oh, I've already worked it out. Like, I basically doubled the comic's weight to account
No,
for...
I'm saying actually packaging it. The materials to pack it
Yeah.
cost. So,
Oh, okay.
but
That's
I think
true.
what
Right.
people are paying covers it.
I think it's negligible, really. depending on what kind of envelopes you've got, normally they're like, what, 30 pence or something each? If you buy in bulk.
It's not negligible. It's part of it, but yeah.
This is why I'm bad at business.
Yeah, 30 pence each per envelope is negligible when you're making $2 per purchase. Sure. What the fuck is filk? It's fish milk.
Yeah, it's fish milk.
Vitamin F.
If I could get a little... tooth.
Look, it's right here. Can't see it all that well because it's super bright.
It's so bloomed. See, can I put a little bit of smoothing on? A little bit.
There you go. Fish milk. It's good for you.
No.
It's full of calcium and
I
minerals.
hate it. Yeah, Renina, that was entirely Doig's idea. I take no credit for fish milk.
India, could you at some point make a little tutorial about how to make sticker sheets, like how to export the files and what to ask for at the printer? I mean, it depends
I could.
per place you're getting it made.
Yeah, the problem is that I'm not particularly well versed in making them myself. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants, so I don't know how good my advice would be.
Yeah, this is your first go around.
This is my first go making stickers. So I'm hoping they're going to come out well, but I don't 100% know.
Just gotta jump on. There you go.
Thanks.
They're fighting over the window.
Flying by the what now? The seat of my pants. Have you not heard that expression before? It means playing it by ear, basically. You haven't heard it? Yeah, that's... Maybe it's an English expression.
Yeah. You are so warm.
Why is my screen freaking out? It keeps zooming out and like flipping the canvas and stuff when I don't want it to.
Weird.
Stop. Stop it. Just want a little bit more variation in that line. I want that line to be a little bit thinner. I've been looking at a lot of videos from people who make stickers themselves as like a thing that is their main drive, their main... Oh my gosh, stop! What the fuck? Let me draw! Lots of very cute like small businesses that print their own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like it's kind of brainwashing me into like being hankering after that kind of lifestyle.
Really?
You know, where you sit in your little, like, nicely lit up room where everything's kind of white or pastel. And, you know, you draw on your little, like, iPad or something with some lo-fi on, and then you send it to your little array of 3 printers.
Oh no, what have you become?
I know. And I know it can't be like that all the time. Like, I know that these videos are, like, part of making them is trying to make things look as idealized as possible. There's this video I saw the other day of someone camping in the mountains, and it's like just a really aesthetic video of them like in this huge big tent where they have like electricity and stuff, and they've got like a little camping stove, and they make themselves some really nice food, and then they sit like in the snow and eat it, and I'm just like, oh, the life. And it's like they're leaving out all the stuff where they have to tromp out into the snow to set the camera up to get that nice wide angle.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the tent starts leaking and the dog's really cold and wet.
The tent starts leaking and
The tent starts leaking and it don't stop leaking. But gosh, if it doesn't half sell the fantasy.
Mm. That's cute. That is cute, I will say.
Skullpirate Mike says, I looked it up. It's an old pilot phrase from before planes and had much navigational equipment, and it basically means I have no idea what I'm doing. Nice. Yeah, blogs, no worries. I wish you good fun in discovering the multitude of stupid English expressions that we have. Have you heard "don't cry over spilt milk"? Which basically means don't become obsessed with something you can't change.
No, it doesn't.
What?
Crying over spilt milk is being upset about something that doesn't really matter.
Same kind of thing, right?
What did you say?
You can't change it.
Obsessed with what did you say?
Like obsessed with something you can't change. Being upset about something that there's nothing you can do about it.
I guess. No, but crying over spilt milk isn't it? It's just like you're upset about something, but ultimately what you're upset about doesn't matter. It's very different from you're upset about something you can't change. I'm looking this up because I might have been using this wrong the entire time.
It is okay to cry over spilt filk because filk is so rare, you know.
Okay, you're right. Yep. To feel sorry or sad about something that has already happened. You're right. Something that you can't change.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
The milk has been spilt.
I'm not splitting hairs. There's a very different thing about like, you know, the goalpost during a football match got moved 5 inches to the left, and someone complaining about like if the goalpost was
What?
a jumper during kids football.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't really matter how wide the goals are.
Hello?
And yeah. I actually had a really traumatic experience about someone moving a goalpost once.
Did they move it on top of you?
In a way, in a manner, yes, yeah. We were using we used like quite large logs to denote our goalposts, and this kid brother of the people who I was playing football with kept lifting up the stick. And I was like, no, don't move it. That's the goalpost. Like, we need to know like what if people score a goal. And he just kept lifting it. And so I was in goal, so I stood on it while people were like in outfield. And then there was a point where I had to take my foot off of it to try to thwart a shot on goal. And after I'd done that, I turned back towards the kid and he'd lifted the stick and he was swinging it at my head.
It can't have been that heavy if this kid could lift it up and swing it at your head.
It was like...
Especially when they're younger than you.
It was like... Imagine like a small tree. One of the branches off of a small tree.
Yeah.
Like...
Did you evade it? What happened?
No, he hit me, he clocked me in the head, and
Ow,
had to get butterfly stitches.
What an asshole.
Yeah, I started bleeding profusely from the head.
What a dick.
Like, it was maybe... it was maybe like 2 or 3 inches wide at the base where he hit me with it. It was a big stick. It was a stick you could see from like 20, 30 feet away because you knew where the goals was. But it's okay. Because...
Oh no. Here it comes.
What?
Revenge.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, my parents rushed out and they like wrapped my head in like a kitchen cloth.
Your parents were there.
Yeah, this was outside where my mum lived.
This kid just hit you with a tree while your parents were watching.
They weren't watching, but someone ran and got, like, it was the kind of strike where like I fell to the ground and I started bleeding. Like it wasn't like a scratch. It was, you know, Mike's been knocked over. Yeah. I was like, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 at the time. So yeah, my mum rushed out. They wrapped my head in like a kitchen towel, and rushed me to the, well, they drove me to the hospital, and I got like, you know, the kind of stitches where like, it's kind of the fabric, they barely, like the butterfly stitches are like where they take they're like glorified plasters, but they basically knit your skin together and stuff. It must have been more than that because I got a scar from it, I think.
I don't know, like I've got a scar from taking a potato out of the oven, so.
The little shit did get into trouble, but also because I had this kitchen towel that had all my blood over it, when I got back, I wrapped that kid's head with my bloody towel.
Ew, dude.
Yes! Fucking revenge!
That's so grody.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. I was a kid. I wanted revenge. Like, come here. I'm gonna cover your head with this bloody towel.
Ew.
Yep. So it's okay. I got my own back. Benry says, hell yeah, Doig.
Bloody him up.
This kid, though, like...
He sounds like a bit of a shit.
He is a little bit of a shit. Okay, so for context, my mom was hospitalized for a different thing. A vessel in her brain exploded, and she it was like a hemorrhage in the brain. She's okay now. She had a period of time where she was a little bit more Jack Sparrowy, but she's okay now. And this kid was the son of one of my mom's like best friends, so he came to visit her in the hospital, and this might have been like, I'm not saying this was like the kid hit me with a stick and then I met him at the hospital. There's probably a couple more time. Actually, no, we went on holiday together one year. Me and him were in like one of those, you know, one of those cars where you pedal?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him went in one of those things, and he rounded a corner so fast that the car was gonna topple. It was gonna roll. So I had to like jump out and basically 2 feet push the thing back onto its 4 wheels to round the corner without us fucking crashing. I felt epic. I was like, we're gonna
action movie.
Yeah, it was like an action movie. He was like pedaling so fast that he like just fucking 90-degree turned around a corner.
Sounds like me.
And we would have just fucking rolled across traffic.
Oh gee, in traffic?
Yeah, we were on the road, dude, where there was cars around us.
Why were you on the road?
Because it was like this pedal thing with like 2 people could pedal. It was like one of these holiday cars.
Car. Why were you on the road?
No, it wasn't a kid's pedal car. It was like, you know the kind of things where like, it's like a human powered taxi. Or more, it was more equivalent, you know, pedal boats. You get boats where you pedal. It was a car version of that.
Yeah,
2 people could pedal.
Why was it on the road?
Because you could go around on the road.
What?
It was a thing. People back me up. You ever been on a pedal car?
It seems unsafe to rent out a pedal car to kids that goes on the road.
Yes.
How old were you?
I was maybe 16, 17. I wasn't a small child.
Okay. How old was
he? Was probably like 12, 13.
Okay.
Something at that point. But he was driving.
He was driving.
Okay, cut to a few years later.
Uh-huh.
He's visiting my mom in hospital, and we didn't know this, but we learned over time that like he had gotten into some sort of road rage incident and was banned from driving.
Oh, how surprising.
So he was like, yeah, I'm on a suspension from driving or something. So I took the bus here. And we're like, wow, that's really commendable that you would like, because the hospital is not easy to get to via bus. We're like, oh, that's really commendable. You come and visit, you got the bus. That's really nice of you. Thank you. He lied. He drove there. He got caught on the way home.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad he got caught though. It's pretty funny. Serves him right.
So, yeah.
Lol.
He fucking drove there.
Nice.
You hope he never meets India. Why?
I feel like we'd cause some trouble.
What, together?
Mm.
Yeah, maybe. That holiday was the same time that my mum and her boyfriend at the time got shit-faced at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And they wanted to go and find like somewhere that sold Newcastle ale or something. And they found a place on this Spanish island. They're like, okay, cool. And they ended up drinking heavily, but her boyfriend more than her. And I remember this distinctly, that they were kind of both, kind of stuttering back to the hotel room. And my mum, they were in an argument for some reason, and my mum just pushed this guy. So I will set the scene for you. There's kind of like a wide road to the right of them. They're on a pavement, and to the left of them was like bushes and vegetation, maybe a slight hill. Basically, like, one of those encroachments of like trees and bushes and stuff. She just pushes him into the bushes, not into traffic. Just pushes him, and he's so drunk that he falls over and disappears into the bushes. And I'm like, I may be 15, 16. I'm just like, he's not, Mom, he's not getting up. Like, he's not coming.
Is this a story about how your mum killed a man?
He's not coming back out. And my mum goes, fuck him. And starts walking on. So I'm like under her shoulder trying to like walk her back to the hotel. And He doesn't turn up for like 6 hours. I think he literally fell over and went to sleep.
He didn't like hit his head or anything, right?
I hope so.
What do you mean you hope so?
I didn't like him. And so this is also the trip where he got so mad that he kicked a bench and broke his foot.
What was he mad about?
I don't know. But he kicked a bench that was that was cemented to a floor, like to the ground. Like this thing is in concrete, and he decided he was going to kick it really hard.
Sperry says, Doig, these stories explain a lot about you.
And he spent the rest of the holiday, because this was like day 2 or 3 of a fucking 8-day holiday. He spent the rest of the holiday limping.
Funny. Did it to himself.
Yeah. He didn't go to the hospital till we got back, though. He was like, yeah, this isn't feeling right. It's like he'd broken bones in his feet.
Wow. Oxybee, that sounds really fun.
Hey, dog, get back to Onsta on Discord.
Oxybee
Okay.
says we tie toboggans behind snowmobiles and go zipping in the fields during the winter at ludicrous speeds. Every so often you catch a bump and just go flying. That sounds so fun. Reminds me of sledding. Sledding used to be fun. Back when there was snow and hills on which to do it.
Onsta didn't ask another question. Where's chat? Is it just to confirm? Confirm. You said I was gonna ask India. India, do you want to play Monster Hunter?
Yeah, I do.
When?
I was under the impression it was at the usual time of about 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Would you want to do earlier so you're not going to bed as late, Onsta?
Well, it is 1:45 right now.
It is 1:45.
And I do require food.
We do require food. So 2.
I think 2 will be best.
Wait, daylight savings is a thing. Are you expecting to start in like 15 minutes?
Yeah, because it's nearly 1 for us right now.
Go get food, India. Go get food. Go.
Why? Are you actually gonna do it in 15 minutes? You want me to go and get a cold can of soup and eat it?
Yeah. Well, it's 9:44 p.m. for Onsta right now, and usually I think Onsta would start about 10.
No, we can do that.
Onsta, it's not going to be 10 p.m. for us for 9 hours.
Yeah.
It's fine. No. How about we compromise and we say 1:30, which is in 45 minutes. I know she corrected herself. But I'm ahead of you. And then we'll raid into Onsta.
Weren't you gonna do some team streaming, Doig? Don't you need time to set that up?
I'm not gonna do that today.
We're just gonna stream on Onstas.
Yeah, I'm busy telling stories.
Fair.
I saw someone say something that made me laugh. What was it? Doig, these stories explain a lot about you. How do you mean? What do you mean?
That's a dangerous tone of voice.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What are you saying? Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I just want you to clarify.
You don't seem worried about it.
I'm not worried. You'll tell me when I'm older.
How much older does it need to get? When owls do cry, when owls do cry.
Yeah. It sometimes feels like I should have been adopted, but I wasn't. Because India's like, you're not really like your family. And I was like...
He's very different.
I'm not very much like that.
To most of his family.
Yeah, most of my dad is a lot more calm. I think that's why. Like, I'm more like my dad than my mum's side. Sorry, Mom. Observed and learned. No, I chose to leave a little bit. Like, my sister's the kind of teenager that throws a party so wild that the police get called to break it up. Where, you know those families, you know cul-de-sacs, you know when there's people on the street, you know when there's like that one family where you're like, kind of wish they didn't live here. That's my house.
Oh, I don't know. I think your family's real nice.
They're
always
nice.
Super welcoming to me.
They're really nice. But they're loud and shouty. They communicate through multiple floors with one another, not through telepathy. Yeah, I got a dog now.
You see, that's like my family though too.
No.
So it makes you feel somewhat at home.
No, it isn't. Your family don't shout at each other.
We don't?
Well, you shout at each other while you're in the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
family.
What you meant.
I love that my family are the kind of family that are like, hey brother, like my mom to my brother, hey brother, like they're standing in the kitchen, my sister's upstairs, and my mom goes, hey brother name. Can you get your sister, because it's time for like dinner or lunch or something? And then brother goes, sister name, it's time for lunch.
Yeah.
My mom could just do that. I think my mom is like, go and get her, and he's like, I don't want to go get her, I'm just gonna yell.
Yeah. That seems like the normal way to handle things to me.
You're basically Malcolm from Malcolm in the Middle.
Kind of.
I related heavily to that show.
In a way. Like, not completely, but kind of.
Except, dynamically, I'm also... What's the eldest brother's name? From Malcolm in the Middle.
Gosh, what is his name? The one who goes away.
Yeah, because I'm sort of like that
Francis.
as well. Francis, yeah. I'm sort of Francis mixed with Malcolm from Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah. Reese, not Reese.
No.
Reese is the fucking worst.
It is kind of weird though.
What's weird?
The crossovers. Why is this not charging? This should be charging.
What are you using to charge it?
This cable that's plugged into here.
I don't know. Weird. I never really knew until I met you. Pal says, were you sent to boarding school and fled to Alaska?
Well, no, I wasn't sent. I went to college and then I went to Ireland.
Fled to Ireland with me.
Now it's charging. Okay, cool. I haven't quite stayed on a ranch with horses yet.
Got some cats. And as we did say the other day, they are just small horses.
They are just small horses. Oh, damn it. Right. What else? Yeah.
I like how we're getting a little Doig autobiography today. It's nice.
Am I oversharing?
I mean, not if you're comfortable.
I'm giving away just the funny stories.
Yeah.
There was a pattern of Christmases where every time my ex visited us at Christmas, something horrible would happen.
She just had really bad luck.
You know, like she was cursed or something. And I'm not going to tell you what happened, because that's a little too much for a
casual share.
A Friday morning brunch type telling stories. But like every time they didn't visit, like it would just be a fine. I would ask of like, hey, how was Christmas? And my family would be like, it's fine. It was lovely. So every like 2 years or so, because I would alternate between going to my parents and going to their parents. Every 2 years or so, something fucking wild would happen. So I told all of this to Swifty. I was like, yeah, whenever I brought my partner back for Christmas, something weird would happen. And then Swifty's like, oh, really? That sounds awesome. I'm like, not awesome. And she's like, well, I wonder what will happen when I go. And I was like, I don't know. And then Swifty came. The first year Swifty came over for Christmas, it was lovely and nothing bad happened.
It was just the most like quiet, nothing happened. I was like, you lied.
You were disappointed. You were waiting. You were like, what's it gonna be? I remember you just being like, this is just lovely. Where's the action?
False advertising, man. I was lied to.
Yeah. I'll give you one of the examples. Because it's shocking, but it wasn't part of our family. Yes. So my uncle, in his wisdom, decided that it was a good idea to invite his friend back to our family home for Christmas, because I think this friend probably didn't have anywhere else to go.
Oh.
Which is sad.
Yeah.
And it was a nice thing to do. It was a nice gesture. You know, it's like, yeah, that's nice. But then their friend kind of played their hand and kind of showed why they didn't have anywhere else to go. Because they did a whole bunch of drugs in our bathroom.
Oh.
And fell down our stairs unconscious that year. So that was kind of wild.
This is why you don't get invited to all the parties.
So that's an example of one of the years that my ex went to Christmas and they were all like in the middle of, I don't know, I think it was post dinner, kind of like just, you know, someone's playing some music on the hi-fi.
The hi-fi.
And yeah, this guy disappeared for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then he must have, because from my point of view, I was downstairs in the living room, but the layout of our living room is that you can see the stairs, and the stairs are kind of like slats, so you can see through the stairs. And I just saw this guy like take one step. So I saw the foot and then just fully fell.
Oh, dude.
And our stairs are L-shaped. So there's like 10 to 12 stairs down one way and then 3 or 4 to the left. So it was like he had a left turn and he just kind of hit the corner. Yeah. Yeah.
That corner probably saved him.
Who's Sam? Wow, it sounds like a UFO just landed.
Yeah, what the heck?
What the hell was that? We just heard a...
From the sky.
Warbot says, can you tell me a funny story about the time when your antlers grew in?
Yeah,
Got whacked by a kid with a stick and bled. Double leg kick to a speeding cart back onto 4 wheels. Watch his mom kill a boyfriend. Oh yeah, now we know Doig's complete history. Yeah. It's a wonder I turned out okay. I'm just kidding.
Did you?
Because that's what I'm kidding about.
How's the overlay going, Doig?
Oh, I stopped. I was telling stories. We probably shouldn't publish this VOD.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Why? You were okay to tell those stories, right?
In the moment I was.
What, do you now regret it?
A little.
Oh, Doig.
It was really funny when my mom pushed the dude in the bushes and he disappeared. That guy wasn't a great guy though.
He deserved to be pushed.
He deserved way more.
Well, then I'm glad he got pushed.
Me too. I'm glad he kicked a bench. He was kind of he was sort of like, what's that nominative, what is it when your name?
Nominal determinism?
Nominal determinism, yeah. Like, he stole money.
He stole money?
He stole money.
From you?
From my mom and also other people. He was in the paper for it.
Whoa.
His name was Rob.
Doig, stop. Stop, you're doxing people now.
He was in the paper for it.
I know, but now you're telling people where they can find him.
I wouldn't say anything else.
You know, by relation, maybe other people in your parents' area. I like how you went from maybe I shouldn't have told those stories into let me just one-up myself here.
Yeah, fuck that guy though.
Rob the robber, it's true. Yeah, fuck that guy. For realsies. Literally how Rob says, dude, don't dox me. It was you. Photoshop, I don't know what Photoshop's doing. I think it must be detecting like touch input for some reason. So every now and then it's just like, I'm gonna zoom in or I'm gonna change screen modes. I'm not sure why. What you doing, Doig?
Just thinking.
Oh yeah, what are you thinking about?
Oh, you know.
No, go on.
My mom put up a photo of me on Instagram.
Okay.
When I was 5 years old.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about it.
How do you feel about it?
I kind of wish it wasn't there, but you know, it's.
Why? It
is what it is. Look, I was a goofy. I said to my mom, I was a goofy looking kid, and.
Oh, the picture you showed me.
And she was like, no, you weren't. I showed this picture to Swifty, and she was like, oh.
It's an unhinged photograph.
It's
really weird.
It is a little bit unhinged.
It's really weird. Doig's got a really weird expression on his face.
I'm smiling. Fuck you.
It's a really weird expression. But more than that, it's just the pose his mum has. It's one of those photos where it's taken from like dead from the front, right? And then his mom's standing dead behind him.
It was I was going to school
she's not smiling.
She's not, is she?
She's looking straight into the camera and she has her hands on both of his shoulders. Like either shoulder has a hand on it perfectly symmetrically. And it was taken from a low angle. So her hands look huge and she looks really tall and her head looks really small. Then Doig's got this weird expression. It's like a real cursed family photo.
Yeah, it's the kind of photo that you kind of dig out of an attic and you're like, oh, I wonder who lived here.
Oh. Like when you go to someone's house and they have it
Taken
on the wall and you're
in
like,
the 90s.
Don't tell your mum I said this.
Don't tell your mum, my mum, you said what?
It was a weird photo. She's obviously like proud of it if she put it up.
I think what it was is she found it in, she must have sent this photo to her mum, and so she found it in her mum's belongings. Because it's framed and stuff.
I think it's going to be up when you go at Christmas.
Oh, maybe. It is sort of wild that I just realized you were like, and your mum wasn't smiling, and I was like, yeah, she wasn't smiling in that photo.
Threatening aura in that photo. Yeah, it was kind of like that, Vinvis. Just imagine a small child with like a huge adult behind them with one hand clamped on each shoulder, and the adult's not smiling and looking like dead into the camera, and the kid has a really weird expression on their face.
Stop saying I had a really weird expression. I was smiling.
Yeah, but it was a weird smile.
I was just looking a little goofy. I was nervous. I was going to school.
You know, in Bob's Burgers,
Yeah.
how Louise has like the murder face
Yeah.
that she does to piss her mum off in photos. She'll just always pull the murder face.
I don't know that one now.
That's kind of like what you're doing.
I'm pulling a murder face. Really?
Kind of.
This kid's gonna grow up to embody some rage. Yeah. Yeah. My dad didn't take that photo, I don't think. Maybe he did. Would he have been there?
I don't know.
I feel like he should have been there, but he probably might have maybe not been. I wonder who took that photo.
I don't know. Maybe his sister.
Who?
Maybe that's why it's such a weird low angle.
Who took it?
Your sister?
My sister. Are you saying my sister?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 5 in that photo.
Oh yeah, you are. That's true.
I'm 5. No, I'm 4.5. My sister wouldn't be born for another 4 to 5 years.
That's true.
Maybe my sister took the photo.
I'm sorry. I don't know your entire history by heart.
That's how talented she is. It does not explain the low angle on the photo. I think it was just because I was the subject of the photo.
So someone crouched down. They were like, we've got to get this kid's weird expression.
I wonder if my dad was there. My parents separated when I was very young, so there's a chance he wasn't. But if he wasn't...
Why don't you just show him the photo when you next see him and be like, were you here?
Yeah, did you take this? I have vague memories of that day though, and I can't remember who took the photo.
You might have to let it go, Doig.
No.
You could just ask your parents when we go and see them. I can feel you becoming obsessed with this. You have to stop.
It's my past though, and it might be the root of all my evil.
It's not the root of all your evil.
It might be the root of all my evil.
It's not.
It might be.
I can tell you right now.
It might be.
It's not.
I ran into a table once.
Doig hours.
You said I should go to therapy.
What happened? Yeah, you should go to therapy.
I slipped, I fell, and I slid under a table. And as I was sliding, I headbutted the table.
Oh, ow.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, doing a weird Zoom thing. Don't do that.
I don't know why I was in such a rush to get to class.
It was in school.
Yeah, I was in school. We had these areas called the wet areas. What? It's where we did art.
Okay.
And they had sinks and stuff.
God damn it.
And so the way into the classrooms is you had to go through. There's like 2 main doors into school from the playground side, and one door was on the right hand side, and that split. It would kind of like it split the school into 3 parts. There was primary 1, 2, 3 white area, 4, 5, 6 white area, No. 1, 2, 3.
Was it called wet area
4,
because
5.
it was wet?
Well, it's where you could get the floor could get wet, and it'd be okay because it wasn't carpeted. It was the kind of linoleum kind of. I don't know if it was linoleum. It was like designed for kids to paint and for it to be fine.
Right.
It was where we went to do art, except it had really bad lighting. It had really like yellow, orangey, low dim lighting. So you do painting. Really, this looks cool, and you take it out into the light of day, and you're like, "Fucking hell! What is this?"
Ew! What did I do?
And so I was. You go in a door, and it's kind of like L shape, and then there's like a corridor, and then there was like bathrooms in there, and then at the end of that door there was an area that was the wet area. That would divide it would be between it would had a low ceiling and dim lighting, and then to the left would be like primary 4, 5.
Fascinating as this is, Doig, to learn the geography of
And
the
then
school.
What?
The story itself is the interesting part.
Oh yeah, so the bell rang and I run in, and I basically hit that wet area, and people had been like painting and stuff, so there was water splashed all over the floor, and so I skidded, slid, hit my back, tried to sit up, and I'm sliding, and then I just fucking at eye level hit my head. And hit that, and then I just keep sliding. So I slid under the table and just like ended up on the other side like a mangled pile.
You're running because you were late to class.
I wasn't late.
Why were you running?
I don't know. I just really excited to go learn, I guess.
Slide.
And so like, you know, when you hit your head really hard, you get like swelling.
Yeah.
I just had this massive like egg on my forehead that also had like a split, so I was bleeding as well. I hit my head a lot as a kid.
For fuck's sake.
I hit my head a lot as a kid. I really did.
I mean,
Yeah.
well done on making it to adulthood.
Thank you. Yeah, there was this other time where I was playing football in a park, and the park was like paved, and there was also like grassy areas around, and there was like hills. It was kind of like Teletubby Land vibes, but with a paved road in it. And my friend kicked a ball, and it was going towards these benches. And back in those days, they thought it was really cool to make benches out of concrete and wood. And so I was running to try and get the ball before it got stuck under the benches, because it was really hard to fish them out. Because the benches themselves were like surrounded by like another kind of low wall. And I'm like, no. And then I trip. And I fall and I fly and I headbutt the corner of a bench. And I just fucking eat shit. And my friend, I'm like, I hit the bench, I fall, I roll over, and I'm just sort of like, I'm just on my back staring up at the sky. And I'm just like disassociating at this point. I'm just like, you know, go get my mom. So my friend, I don't know who it was, but I probably traumatized the shit out of them, ran like this to go get my mom. I don't know if he knew where I lived, but he must have succeeded. So I'm just lying there bleeding from the head,
Again.
Not for the first time. Was this the first time?
How old were you?
I was maybe 6 or 7. Maybe. So I'm lying there.
Yeah.
And I sit up. And then I stand up. And then I walk almost zombie-like home. And as I'm doing this, my mom describes this scene in her own way, which is someone like, I'm maybe like a 5-minute walk from my house at this point. The park is like a couple streets away.
So did your friend not succeed in getting your mom?
I think he did. I don't know. I managed to make it home. I think they went and knocked and they were like bang 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 bang, as my mom describes it. They're like, Michael's hit his head. She's like, what? He's like, he's hit his head. And my mom was just like, all right.
All right.
and because I managed to make it home, so my mom describes it. She just sees me from like across the street, and the way she describes it is that I'd like turned red, like I bled so much over myself that I had been previously wearing blue jeans. They were now red. And so like I looked like a zombie. Like the camera's like coming towards. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You ever notice the scar on the side of my forehead? That's how I got that. It's near my temple as well. I should be dead.
You shouldn't be dead.
Yeah, if you get hit in your temple really hard, you die.
Well, you shouldn't. That shouldn't have happened to you. So you shouldn't be dead.
Did I survive?
No.
I think so. Unless the rest of my life, 30 years, has been a dream. Yeah, let me show you my scar. You see it? You see the one that's just here?
No. Oh, I think so. Like by your eyebrow.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
It's not hard to see.
It is because the lighting's not great in here. Like it's just dim light in here. So.
Yeah, so the way that my mom describes it is that she had this rattling on the door and then this kid was just like, Michael's hit his head, and then I turn it up.
And then you went to the hospital, yes.
I think so. So yeah, I hit my head a lot as a kid, which I think explains a lot. You should go get the soup now.
Oh, okay. So I'm not allowed to draw any more of the stickers.
We gotta play Monster Hunter.
Okay. All right, give me a sec. I need to stretch. And then go and eat some cold soup.
Heat it up at least.
There's
You
no
have time.
there's no bowls.
There's no bowl. Wash a bowl then.
I've been too sick to do all the chores.
Wash a bowl then. I've been avoiding
Yeah, I
the
know.
room a lot.
I know. It's fair. It's fair, but no one's been doing the chores.
I did a little.
Hmm?
I washed a bowl yesterday.
Because you wanted Angel Delight. It's an entirely selfish act that I had to make you, even though I was sick.
Yeah, it was good though.
Because you apparently don't know how to mix powder and milk together.
Shut up.
Even though I literally taught you how to make it as I was getting ill to avoid this very thing happening.
I just wanted you to take care of me.
Oh yeah, did you?
Yeah. Big strong bird gonna take care of me.
Yeah. Okay, well, let me go. Let me go. I'll be a couple of minutes away.
Oh, you get a. No! I thought you were gone forever. No! Be gone. Be gone forever. No. That's really funny. To me. And probably only to me. No! No! I saved Swifty. Smack. Smack. No! I'll save you, Swifty. They're being mean. Fighting off 2 ghosts. Let's go. No! Ah. I should add a chat command for changing camera. Oh, you got a wrap. That's good. That's a good plan. Yay. Because I got you falafel. I got you more falafel. Did you see? You're welcome. Okay. I like the treasure chest, slime cat. It's good. Yeah. We should do little fishing spots. Fishing spots. We're just fishing off the side of the ship. Little fishing spots. Let's make a fishing mini game. Someone needs to mod Doig skin over some Dark Souls starter armor. That'd be good. My plan when we get the 2.0 versions of our models, I think, is to maybe share the models to select individuals that want to like do cool mod stuff with them. Because I think that would be really rad. So not giving them away completely publicly, but sharing them more than I shared these models. I don't think they're even trying to hit me anymore. I'm just juggling mods. Oh, I missed. I got it that one time though. No. This is content. Did I get the right humus for you, Swifty? Did I get the right cucumber for you? Did I get a good lettuce? Okay, good. All right. What was I up to? What was I up to again? We're about to raid someone. We're not about to raid Onsta. Oh, do we need to check if there's an update to Monster Hunter? Shit, maybe. Looks like it's good for me. We last played in August. Pain. Pain. Twitch.tv. Onsta. Onsta's offline, but they're sharing, they're suggesting us to watch on their page. That's cool. Thanks, Onsta. Kurzik, do you have the expansion? Sun. Nope. Okay. I swear. You got an Argent that could be fun. Awesome. Yeah, let's do it. Am I not eating anything? What could I eat? I could have a burger. Hmm? Oh, there is no buns. Sad times. Maybe I'll have a bacon wrap. I'm gonna have a bacon wrap. Be right back. I could make a burger wrap. You're right. Oh no, I've made a bacon wrap. I hadn't even considered that I could make a burger and put it in a wrap. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that later. Order pizza. You order pizza. For me. Do I want some coffee? I don't actually like coffee. I'm not a coffee. I used to date someone that worked as a barista very briefly, and I hated the smell of coffee. It's buy one get one free, so come to wherever you are and get it. I see how it is. I was lured out into a storm for pizza once. Never again. You want to be back on mic?
Sounds like you were having a very nice, lively conversation with chat. How's it going, guys? I have eaten my wrap. It was really good. To have an espresso machine rather than a spoon and a vat of instant coffee powder. I don't hate instant coffee though. It's just, it's never as nice as the stuff you can get from the coffee shop. I'm glad you guys are, or at least Doig, I'm glad you're liking the stickers so far. I think it'll be a fun little sheet when it's done.
My favorite is the one that's from...
Oh yeah? That's cool.
It looks like it has bread in it.
Bread?
Yeah, because of the thing behind it.
The thing behind it? What thing behind it?
The drawing behind the one that looks like it's cut in half. Looks like there's bread.
Oh,
There's bread.
I see it, I see it. Oxyb, thank you very much for the subscription. Oh, thanks, Alex. That is a wrap. Instant coffee is very acidic. When you put too much powder in your coffee, and it's just like, oh, yuck. A light touch with the coffee powder is needed.
So I was trying to do the Honda Plus.
Mhm.
Yeah. Subscription.
He succeeded, didn't he?
How?
So he was going for 350 a month. I'm gonna go 750. 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's fucking wild. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Fuck yeah. Jeez. Jeez, oh Christ. That's many. That's a great many. That's lots. Huge. Huge amount.
I'm muted.
Oh. Doig just told me that he's muted. So Doig was saying that since Pirate Software blew up, I should guess how many subscriptions that they have on Twitch. Because they were going for Partner Plus, which means that you need 350 subscriptions a month. So they're so Doig was like, since he blew up, how many do you think he has? And apparently he has 10,000. Yeah, 10k subs is actually insane, right? It's fucking bonkers. Good, as well he should get 70-30 split on that. Can I guess how many viewers he has now? He's up on my sideboard so I can see. So I'd be cheating. Says 3.9k for me. Patch 3D says, what was the Doig Swift story on blowing up? Was there a day you went live and thought, oh, hot damn? I would say we haven't really blown up. I don't feel like we've blown up. Ever. I think what happened was we started off and we were getting about 15 people a stream when we started. Then when we hopped to the 3D overlay, it went up to about 50 people a stream. And I think since then we've grown because of the amount of nice raids we've got from people who are friends with us.
Yeah.
So it's been a real gradual thing. It's not been like a jump or anything. There's definitely not been a moment where we woke up and we're like, oh my gosh, our channel has taken off or anything.
No.
Still very cool. Yeah, because like he reached his partner plus requirements and then he blew up on YouTube.
Yeah.
So he reached it legit. And then suddenly his popularity just exploded.
Well, he still reached it legit.
Yeah, he did.
Either way.
Either way, he reached it legit. You're right. But I just mean, he didn't reach the partner plus because of blowing up. Thank you, Vinviz. I think it really helps to be two people on a stream.
I think it really does, yeah.
Like, it makes it much, much easier, I think. Because if you're not talking, your partner can be.
Yeah, the busiest stream I've ever had was when we released Mystic Crystal and Brian decided that he wanted to come on our stream.
Yeah.
To debut it.
Still wild to me that they chose to do that.
Within 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes of each other, me and Brian both emailed each other at the same time asking about very similar topic. We were both like, hey, what were you thinking for the release of the video? We were thinking this. And he was like, they were going to do it on, I think their Instagram at the time. And they was sort of like inviting us to come and talk to them on their Instagram live thing. And then we were also saying, hey, we were thinking of doing a stream. Would you guys be okay with that? And if so, like, can we, I think I was asking certain questions about it. and then, so he basically went, oh yeah, let's do your thing. I was like a 5 to 10 minute, just like within this set, we both had the same brain spark and emailed. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, yeah, let's just do your one. I was like, oh shit, no, I think it'd be way better to like put it out on
if you
your
guys are
channels.
considering putting it on your channel, I think that's where you'll find your audience.
Yes.
I think it'll be harder for you to find your audience on our Twitch channel.
I don't know if
we're so small.
I don't know if it ever made it into the VOD, but there's a thing where Brian goes, see, told you people would show up. And then they all started throwing money.
It might have been
at the start of the stream.
It might have been a nice thing where he was like, he wanted the artist to get more credit.
Maybe.
And so he wanted us to do it on our stream so that the attention would come onto us instead.
I think it was part of that. I think it was also partly that he was like, oh, you'll handle all the tech side? Cool. Yeah, so we did a draw pile, I think.
Yeah, so the Mystic Crystal kind of launch party where we had Dan and Brian on here was definitely the biggest it's ever been.
Yeah.
But of course it's because we had, Danny and Brian here. It wasn't because of us.
Nah. Our video's up on YouTube if you want to see it though.
Yeah, it's a little awkward though because we weren't able to actually play the video because of copyright stuff on Twitch. So you have to play the video alongside it.
Yeah. And you'd see us reacting to watching it.
Otherwise, it's just literally like 7 minutes of silence of us all just staring at the screen and bobbing back and forth and
I
stuff.
think, didn't I edit? Let me check. Didn't I edit it so that I play the video small? Like the stream itself, we didn't play it, but
It was silent, yeah.
I feel like I played the video.
You added it in post.
Someone's AI upscaled the video. Fuck you. Fuck you, sir.
I wish that we could add Plan 9 from Outer Space to that video where we watched it.
Oh, we maybe could.
I'd like that.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah. I added it to the bottom.
So you play the music.
I saw a couple
Hang on.
people posting it.
You got me.
And is everybody ready?
Lloyd.
It does play it low, I think. Yeah.
Very low.
Yeah.
Awkwardly low. So bring your own sound, I think.
Sorry, I'm not even showing this. There
Yeah.
you go. Ta-da.
We were working it out. Like, oh my god, it's him.
Look, it's nice little light table together.
Stash.
I love that.
Whee! So powerful.
Yeah.
Bryony, Kevin, Burr, Patrick, India, Mark, Renee, and then Gemma, Habbo, and me.
I love the lighting in the castle so much.
Yeah. That was a fun.
Where's Swifty? I only see humans. Look, you can see here was a painting by Renee that Renee sent to us from a like they did a background from the video. I'm just sitting in front of the screen, aren't I?
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
we are.
Renee, fucking amazing background painter. Painted a real ass canvas and sent it to us of the statues of erectile dysfunction, which is amazing. It's currently in a cupboard because the cats keep trying to jump on it. We have to like put it up onto the wall. But we're waiting until we know we have the flat because we're not technically allowed to like hammer nails into stuff yet. Thanks, Alex. Thank you so much. Yeah, we all worked real hard on it. Bryony was a huge part in getting everything like on style and on model. It was a tough project. Here's something that you guys probably don't know, is that initially the project was meant to be Patrick's. He was meant to be the one directing it. And so all of the direction of the project and everything was decided while Patrick was the director. So the fact that it was going to be like Don Bluth inspired and Black Cauldron inspired and everything, that was all decided by Patrick and Dan when Patrick took on the project. And I was just expecting to be like maybe a lead animator, maybe just like assisting Pat with the storyboards and animation in some way. And that was great because Black Cauldron and Don Bluth and stuff is 100% Pat's forte. Like, it's the stuff that he like is naturally drawn to and is really good at drawing. Then Pat got offered like huge opportunities at Powerhouse. That meant that he was no longer able to direct the project, and so it fell to me automatically. So I had to fulfill this vision that Pat had of this Don Bluth thing. Being someone who's not super familiar with Don Bluth and who doesn't naturally draw in that style, so it was extremely challenging for me to try and nail that aesthetic and bring kind of Pat's vision and Dan's vision to life, having not been the one to kind of come up with the initial direction of the video. So I did my best. I've always thought though that I would love to have seen Pat's version.
Yeah,
Because he has such a natural flair with this stuff.
It would have been really interesting. His design for Markiplier was way more grisly.
Yeah, they still wouldn't have approved that though. They were like, it's nice for Mark to be in this video with us. We don't want to like visually insult him.
I wanted to point this out as well. In this shot, this shot was animated by
Habbo.
Habbo, and he snuck in a little Easter egg. There's a little
Look, it's Midge.
there's a little girl in the glim just here in the crowd.
So nice. Yeah, so it was, and again, it was a really small team, but I was really proud of the work we did in it. It was something though where it felt like the video didn't come as naturally to me as some of the others had.
That background was such a like slog to work out.
Yeah,
This one,
you had a real hard time with it.
it finally kind of clicked, but it took ages to just get the right kind of
Yeah.
right vibe to it. It's kind of funny. We worked on this during the first kind of like sort of phase stage of the pandemic, and so it was like, we're going on this great adventure. We can't leave our homes.
That's just always animation though. So yeah, we're trying to get a lot of multiplayer camera stuff in. We've tried to make all the effects look like Bluethian. Obviously we've got the lines down, the construction lines and stuff. The colours were a huge part of trying to make it feel Bluethy.
I still don't know how Habbo did this, like arrow trail. It's
Yeah.
fucking magic to me.
It's literally magic. Like, we were all trying to figure out how to use the Toon Boom particle system, and Habbo was like, let me give it a shot. And he came back with that half a day later, and I was like, what the shit? You just did it! Like, I've been fiddling around trying to get it to work for so long.
One of my favorite shots in the whole thing is this one.
Yeah. Who drew that? Was that Gemma?
This one?
Yeah.
Was this not you?
Yeah, but I think Gemma, I think I gave the shot to Gemma. I think it was Gemma. Like, I boarded it, but someone
Really?
else drew it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
Brian,
they
maybe.
fucking nailed it. Like, Bryony took a pass over because that was Bryony's role, was to check all of our cleanup.
I always thought it was you. Fair enough.
They looked like they made like a colour wizard or something. Yeah, who could have done them, huh?
Who indeed?
One of my favourite shots in it is Ver's shot.
This.
Yeah, this Let's Ride. I loved Ver's drawings in that scene so much. I literally used them as my model sheet. I was like, yeah, okay, I've done a model sheet, but this is how he should look in motion.
This is how he should feel.
Yeah.
So is that what you based like these ones on?
I based every drawing I did on Ver's stuff after I saw the shot that they did. Once I saw this shot, I was like, okay,
That's it now.
that's it. That's what I'm using as my gold standard. Yeah. Looking at it now, there's a lot I think I would like to add.
Yeah.
You know, like when they're running past camera and stuff, it would be nice to have more dust and dirt being kicked up by them.
That would be cool.
This was a
Yeah.
really challenging shot to figure out.
Yeah. I had to paint two versions of that background.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be doing this at this point. We should
One
go
where
and
it
be
was
playing
little,
Monster
like,
Hunter.
Should
But-
we do a thing where we fucking talk through this video?
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should.
Do we should do something on our channel where we fucking like go through the video that we directed and like talk about everything and the struggles?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Actually.
I think maybe we have some stuff to say. I don't know.
Yeah, like this is literally two different paintings of the same background that just we flicker back and forth between.
Yeah, you tried to do it just with After Effects. You wanted to do it just with After Effects, but I would not let you. I was like, no, stop. Paint me a new version.
Yeah.
Fal says, yes, do that. We're dumb, okay? We didn't think of that until just now.
I fucking love Kevin's
For Starlight
animation.
Brigade too. We could do it for Starlight Brigade 5th year anniversary, which is this coming year.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty neat. There's the painting.
There's the painting. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oops.
What? What the fuck
Oops.
happened?
It's my Sonic playlist. Don't mind that. Yeah. That's the one that Renee painted. Don't mind the really obvious reference to Neverending Story. which is 100% what we wanted it to feel like. This was another really challenging shot to do. It's just really hard to get the readability.
This was my favorite background to conceive.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Well, more, this one was inspired by this one, I think.
Let's see. Alex says, I'd love a breakdown of your animations and a breakdown of like the production from your viewpoint. Yeah, we could totally do that. I could pop a few of the line tests in there from people. Might be a little bit harder to find them now, but we could do that.
I love this background. This was by Renee.
Did we do it for Magnum Bullets? Do what for Magnum Bullets? Specifically.
Talk about it, I guess.
Oh fuck, my bell's coming up.
Oh, your fucking bell,
My
dude.
fucking bell.
Here it is.
There it is. God, that was so hard to animate. It's on screen for like half a second. You guys don't understand. Like, I faded it because it looked really cool with a fade in transition. That thing, I know it looks like it's just in silhouette. I animated it not in silhouette to make sure I got all the volumes right. That thing was so hard to animate. We even made it in 3D, so I had the reference, and oh my gosh, animating a solid object like that, swinging in perspective, is so hard.
You can still see a lot of the lines when you pause it.
An animation talk about, we haven't done that. To be honest, I don't know if it's my place to do a Magnum Bullets talk about. I'd be okay doing it for Mystic Crystal and Starlight Brigade because I directed them.
If we did do that, we'd need Patrick on to like take
Yeah.
the reins and lead that
Doing
discussion.
it with Patrick would be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do a talk about Magnum Bullets with Pat. Since he was a director, I'd be cool with that. Yeah, maybe we should consider trying to set that up.
This is some Swifty animation
This
here.
is some Swifty animation.
This is also Swifty.
Fun fact about that shot, it actually started off backwards.
Mm.
And I reversed it. So it started off on the crystal. And then it panned up and he leaned out of the shadows.
Ah.
And then it faded into her. But I found that fading from the crystal to her made more sense storytelling wise, because she's literally trapped inside it. So, you know,
And we get live action.
no brainer. Then we get live action. We get beautiful Danny being beautiful.
This is too dead. Oh my gosh, is there a painting coming up where it's like them super fucking crab? This
Crab
is where
was like Brian's favorite.
this is where I learned how to do a tracking shot. I'd never done it before. And this crab was the last shot I worked on because
Yeah.
it didn't work.
And you hated it because I was like, on this frame, it shifts a little bit when it shouldn't. Can you fix just this one frame? And you were like, no!
Yeah.
Stop! It's good enough. And I was like, no.
This is Habba Waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
This. I remember this.
That was hard.
This one came together super late.
We should stop, Doig.
Yeah, okay. We'll do this properly
Yeah.
at some point in the future. Because we never have.
So this is a desperate plea meant to me. This stuff is so good. I'm a bad teacher. That's the problem. I'm a bad teacher. But if you've got any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
I wonder if people are like, oh yeah, cool, they worked on that video. But then it's like, oh, they worked on the video, but like I painted this. I painted all. I like flex, like burst out my chest, Hulk Hogan style. Like this was me, and then this was sort of cabin little crabby.
Like Spa does in its YouTube channel. I haven't seen Spa's things. We need to make sure that we check those out.
All right, we're gonna go play Monster Hunter.
Yeah, we sure are. Pal says, I want to talk to you about this later. You can make great videos and talk about these. Yeah, for sure. Pal, just shoot us a DM and we'll chat to you about it. Shnu says, I want to learn more about background colour and compositing from Doigle too. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, man. AMA. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, we did used to do monthly and morning challenges. We're probably going to start those again next year. Because I had a cool idea for one the other day. I wrote it down. Oh, ridiculous. Don't hate yourself for playing Overwatch. Doing the things you like is an important part of making art. Yeah, we still have the storyboards. For sure. Yeah, we still have the storyboards. For sure.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I loaded up Onsta's page. I don't think we're going to be able to raid into Onsta, but if you all just hop over to Onsta's, and we'll be there in a few minutes.
Yeah. That makes sense. Why can't we raid?
Because they're not live.
Oh, gotcha.
Can we raid when they're not live?
I don't think so, but we should raid someone who is live.
No, we won't. We're going to go... Wow, it does work. Well, we'll just do that then.
Okay. Dupe has a B-day today. Oh! It's Dupe's B-day. Are you sure you don't want to raid into Dupus?
Okay.
It's Dupus's birthday. Rather than raid onto Onsta's empty page. You guys should all get a notification when Onsta goes live anyway, because you should all be following Onsta, so...
Here we go. Barry gets offline rated all the time for lols. Okay. You went to Onsta's and it suggested that you watch us. Yeah, that's what happened to me as well.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll catch you in about 20 minutes or something, probably.
Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. Take care. Goodbye. Bye. Happy birthday, Dupus. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye. Happy birthday, Dupe.